Uh, Blessings to each and every one of you on this Sunday. Hope you're enjoying this day with your family, your loved ones, even yourself. Taking time to enjoy, relax, and reflect. I just wanted to hop on real quickly to you guys and show you a little bit more truth on this journey that we're all taking. Everybody knows that I'm a big practitioner of health, big advocate of health, especially naturally, holistically, plant-based, things of that nature. But one thing that I do use a lot is astrology. And I'm just doing this quick video so I can shed some more light, especially for those who are, I want to say, non-believers, who are skeptic, thinking that astrology really doesn't have anything to do with anything. You got to understand that astrology has everything to do with everything, right? And I just wanted to start off with this picture. This little girl makes me laugh, right? This is, for people who denounce astrology, or for people who really don't have an understanding, this is like their reaction when I speak about it. So it kind of makes me laugh on the inside, right? But like everybody else trying to figure things out, especially when it comes to their own health, just know you're your own greatest doctor. You have an inner physician. Your body speaks to you. May not talk to you in words verbally, but in feeling and sensation. So you know when something's wrong, right? So I'm my greatest science project. So I'm constantly doing things, different protocols, different practices, eating different foods, just to see how my body feels. And if it works, boom, I keep using it. If not, then I eliminate it and go on to the next thing, right? But medical astrology has kind of helped me pinpoint certain things. And just to give you an understanding, you got to look back to Chinese medicine. The Asians, they've been using this type of science, which is from nature, which is from Mother Earth. The earth and the sky is very important to those people. They know how to break down the body through meridians and pressure points, right? Given the 4 elements of this physical plane. And medical astrology is no differently. So I'm going to show you in my own chart 3 different examples where I've been able to locate and now understand why I have a certain pain or certain illness, down to the degree, you guys. You got to understand, on our zodiac chart, once upon a time, every single degree. So let me just kind of back it up. Every house, and there's 12 houses, every house has 30 degrees. Once upon a time, every degree to the millisecond was accounted for. So that's why back in the days, you had a lot of people that were called prophets, or fortune tellers, or people who can read into the future. And don't get me wrong, there's a energetic gift. There's people who are, psychic, have that ability, telepathic, things of that nature. But these people have the complete zodiac will, and they can tell you past, present, and future. It's not that they had some type of magical crystal ball, is that they had the science. And of course, that's been hidden from us, eliminated. And we don't have every exact degree. There's still people, and, we're going to try to put it all back together. But when it comes to medical astrology, these degrees are very specific. So let me kind of go into it and show you how, me personally, I've been able to locate some areas. Now understanding how to heal them and approach them correctly, I can do that through medical astrology, guys. So here's my chart, just to kind of show you. I'm a Capricorn, but I have 3 planets here in Capricorn, and I'm going to start here with Mercury. And just to kind of set the premise to you, got to understand there's 4 different seasons when it comes to the zodiac. You do have your spring, summer, fall, and winter. And then each of those equate to the 4 different humors, hot and dry, wet and cold, things of that nature. And then you have the modalities. There's 3 different modalities. It's fixed, cardinal, and mutable. And being a Capricorn, I'm cardinal, meaning we're the type of sign that we transition, right? We can transition, change. We're kind of like a doorway, right? A fixed sign like an Aries. They're fixed in their ways, right? So I'm a cardinal, so I'm kind of like the doorway that leads into transition. If I can kind of equate that to the health, right? So that's right now that we're getting into our colder season, why a lot of people have issues with their bones, right? They can feel their bones, they can feel, soreness, tenderness, things of that nature, especially more if you're a Capricorn, because Capricorn rules the skeletal system. So naturally, we're going to be deficient in that salt, and we're going to have those type of pains and illnesses. But I'm going to get it down to the exact degree. So look, check this out here. Mercury, Capricorn, at 1 degree, for that specific, here's the Capricorn 10 house just to show you. So that specific degree deals with the right patella, spine, blindness, right? And the big key here for me is blindness. I've always had bad eyesight, you guys. Anyone can tell you, he's not here till recently. So play, he's not here till recently that I've been able to see because I've changed my diet. You know what I mean? Now understanding these sciences. But yeah, my upbringing wasn't the prettiest, especially me trying to, impress the girls and things of that nature. Because I played a lot of sports, and my father actually made me wear these glasses. And I don't know if it's not a good thing when you're growing up in middle school and you're playing sports and you got these things on, right? It was so funny. It was actually, now that I think back on it, it wasn't even a help. It was a crutch. Like, these things used to fog up. I wouldn't be able to see. And I'd be getting yelled at more from my coach and my father, thinking that these would help. But I eventually took them off. So just imagine, I've always had bad eyesight. So, going back, Mercury, which doesn't even sit in this house, when you understand that too, some planets are of a help or some are detriment, depending on where they sit. Knowing that Mercury rules Virgo, and even though it's an earth sign, it's a different modality. So naturally, I'm going to have issues with my eyesight, right? Boom. Now I got the sun, right? The sun here is sitting at 19 degrees. Now, this is the one that got me, right? This is what was the kicker for me. The 19 degree deals with left ligament knee and the bones. Now, it's not a bad thing because I do have the sun. The sun is always bringing expansion. It's good, right? So I'm like, okay, but it's so weird because even till now, you guys, when I do meditation, things of that nature, and I'm trying to sit in full lotus or half lotus or things of that nature, I still have an issue with my left knee. This damn knee does not, it hurts literally sometimes, especially when I'm sitting in a pose for long periods of time. It literally hurts. And I'm like, now it makes sense. But it wouldn't make sense because the sun is shining on that degree. But check this out. Here I have Mars sitting at the 21st degree. I don't know if you guys can see that. 21st degree. And once we go back to the chart, tendons of the left knee and joints, right? So now I understand why my left knee still to this day becomes tender, why it hurts, is because I have a planet projecting its energy on that specific degree, which correlates with that specific degree of the body that would have issues, right? So just to kind of show you guys, like, even for myself, like I said, you got to be your own project. I'm really starting to understand now in different areas of my body with the zodiac, and I'm so thankful for this information that was given to me, right? That I can pinpoint it down and now really start diagnosing it and correcting it correctly through natural remedies, through things that Mother Earth has provided since day one, right? And I think that's kind of it. I just wanted to kind of show you that, you guys. Let's see. Oh yeah, here's the other guy with the glasses. Yeah, but that was basically it, you guys. Just want to jump on here real quickly and do this video. I'm just trying to make you guys understand. And for those who, still don't have a full understanding and laugh at or think it's of the devil or something, let's stop the bullshit. Like, the proof is right here. Like, I'm showing you proof in my own zodiac chart with my own body, with my own issues, down to the exact degree where I'm having issues that I've been having it since I was born. Because you got to understand, your birth chart, like I always say, is your blueprint to your soul. When you're born, everything is specifically positioned. You're going to receive a certain amount of energy depending on where they're sitting. It could be good, it could be bad, it could be neutral. But you wouldn't know that if you don't do your zodiac chart. So, a lot of people here are still trying to figure out life, trying to figure out who they are, where they come from. If you haven't done your natal chart, you're doing yourself a big disservice, you guys, because this right here is going to give you some insight and it's going to help you. It's definitely going to help you. So I just want to thank you guys. showing you that medical astrology is very important, especially important to me and helping others. So if you have any questions, of course, if you have any comments, just let me know. But thank you once again. Hope you guys have a blessed Sunday. And out now. Love you guys.